But dads with sleeping kids.
Hello, it's after 3:30 in the morning, and I was in bed, and I had bought like 6 or 7 apps for relaxation to help my insomnia. None of them worked. I couldn't sleep, and then I heard a noise coming from the living room, and I realized somebody else was having a hard time sleeping as well. It's my daughter.
He actually heard me because I opened the door because I was trying to find taquitos.
She was trying to find taquitos and rummaging through the house looking for taquitos.
There wasn't any taquitos.
There wasn't any taquitos.
No, it's a very sad time. Such a very sad time.
My arms are tired. She has a very sad time. So what did you find instead?
Tomato soup.
She ate some tomato soup.
I'm still hungry.
Oh, why don't you make yourself some more tomato soup?
I think it's all gone.
No, it's the big giant container.
Yeah, except.
So is there anybody else out there in Facebook world? With insomnia, you're welcome to chat with us and talk to us. I doubt there's anybody
And
out
if you
there.
didn't see his Instagram live, that was on a story because we just ended it. If you get him to 10K on Instagram, he will dye his eyebrows. Which means bleach them first and then put the dye, or just leave them bleached.
The color of her choice.
The color.
This was her idea. She's the one that, I don't know. I don't know why you even said that.
So you can get bigger.
So I can get...
So you can get bigger.
Like,
you give some, for them to look forward to if they follow you.
That's something that, like, if we're going to be in this frame, we have to close it. All right, so...
Yeah. Make sure to get him to 10K so he can...
The color of her choice.
The color of my choice. And maybe from your guys'
But wait,
comments...
no, what they'll do, though, is they'll, like, set up a bunch of accounts, and maybe get the 10K, and then unfollow.
Oh, yeah, and if you unfollow...
She'll hunt you down and dye your eyebrows.
Yeah, when you're sleeping. I'll shave your eyebrows.
You'll shave them.
Yeah, I'll shave
Put
them.
stripes in them like Vanilla Ice.
No, you don't. No. I don't.
You know who Vanilla Ice is, right?
No, but I know what it's...
You don't know who Vanilla Ice is?
No, but I know, like,
Ice,
how
Ice,
people
baby.
do...
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
dun,
him.
dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun.
but, like, they do put stripes. Like, that's cool. Like, I like that.
Really? That's still a thing where people do, like, the stripes in the eyebrow?
But I'm not giving you any sort of, like, niceness. It's going all off.
Wait, no, it's not. You're shaving them.
Yeah, I'm going to shave their eyebrows.
Oh, theirs. I thought you took out mine.
No. Yeah, I'll shave your eyebrows. And also, if you get him to 100K, he will shave...
100K? What?
He'll shave his beard, he'll shave his eyebrows, he'll shave his head.
No, I won't do that.
Yes, he will.
No, I will not. I will not.
For 100K?
For 100,000, I will not shave my eyebrows, my hair.
You'll be lucky to get there.
100,000 followers on Instagram?
Yeah.
Like real followers, not like fake followers.
Yeah, it's real.
All right, well, enough talk about that, because this is like coming across like I'm trying to get followers or something like that, that's not what Here's what happened. So I realized that we were both having some insomnia issues, and neither one of us could find a way to cure it. And so I said, "Come on Instagram." And so we did. And nothing happened. And so then we came over to Facebook. And
hopefully you guys will be more. Come on, guys, let's go. Woo.
Well, it's really, we shouldn't be hoping that there's other insomniacs out there, because we hope everyone's having a good night's rest and not up at 3:30 in the morning.
Oh, you forgot to tell them that you have to wake up in 3 hours.
2.5 now.
2.5 hours.
Earlier I said 3 hours. Now it's at 2.5. So I got to wake up in 2.5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to be...
We're having so much fun on Instagram, so you can go check him out on Instagram, and then you'll see all of the fun.
You know, poke me in the eye. You can see all the fun that we had before, and so now you're. See, this is the thing that I talked about it on Instagram. That this is the face of someone who is like miserable and tired and just wants to sleep.
Mm.
This is the face of like. I don't know what this is the face of. It's like the
of me.
But yeah, this is the face. This is the face of my daughter, who I love very much. But it's the face of like someone who's like up to something, like she's she's too awake and too alert, and she gets to sleep, and she can sleep in as long as she wants. Not me. I gotta get up at 6 a.m.
Well, imagine during school days, like I said. I usually wake up really early for school days, so I can get ready. I try to wake up early, I should say. I try to wake up early. Doesn't always wake up early.
How's that?
I always sleeping late. And then I always only get 1 hour of sleep.
That's not... Really? You get 1 hour of sleep during the school year?
Sometimes. Sometimes I don't even sleep. Sometimes I get 0 hours.
See, this was a fear that I had when I was becoming a dad and early stages of fatherhood. Like, what bad things am I going to pass down to my kids? And unfortunately, insomnia is something that I passed on to this one. Good thing that all 4 of my kids do not have insomnia.
Just wait until we're all teenagers.
Just this one. Well,
just wait until we're all teenagers.
Well, when the other 2 are teenagers, you're going to be out of the house. Right? You aren't planning on moving, right?
No, I'm gonna kick you guys out. Or like I would be the ones to take care of you guys. So
you're gonna be pushing me in a chair sometime soon. So you might need to stick around.
Sometime soon. I'm expecting to go to college.
Going away, or you going away to college, or are you staying here?
Yeah, I'm going as far away as possible. I already know what college I'm going to. I first gotta apply.
What college do you want to go to?
I'm not telling. All the people.
All the people? Well, that college might be listening.
Oh, well, I want to go to Farmingdale College.
Farmingdale?
Yeah.
Why Farmingdale?
It's a really beautiful place. I visited there for school, and it was really beautiful. It was big. It was really cool. And
is that the only college you've ever been to?
No, it's not the only one, but it's my favorite one. It's like really pretty. It's really beautiful. There's a lot of things, and I feel like it's really agreeable with. And their
wait, what was that word you just said?
Agreeable.
Agreeable. You said like you had agreeable and then something attached to it. Agreeableness.
They're really agreeable.
They're really
with
agreeable.
Their conditions and like
Farmingdale.
What they're asking for.
How far away from Farmingdale are we? How long did it take you to get there?
It's in upstate New York.
Huh? It's just probably a SUNY school then.
Yeah, it's a SUNY school. Stop using your lives as a mirror. But yeah, it's a really beautiful place. And if you see this in a few years, take me, please.
Okay, Farmingdale, full scholarship.
Full scholarship.
I don't know anything about your school, but if you give a full scholarship,
I told you all about it.
Well, you told me all about it, but that's all I know.
All about it. You said you told me all about it, but I don't know anything about it.
This is Insomnia at 44. This is Insomnia at 13.
This is Insomnia and ADHD. And 13.
Insomnia and ADHD. This is just insomnia on an old face.
On an old face?
I'm getting like... That's a terrible angle. I'm getting like...
Here, let me hold it.
Okay, you hold it for a while.
See?
Now I can see my bags under my eyes.
Look at mine.
Okay, you talk about something, and then I'll... Whatever you want to talk about, and We talk about something important to 13-year-olds.
Okay, raiding Area 51. Okay, we have to raid Area 51, guys.
No, don't do it. It's a military base. You raid Area 51. You're stupid.
You didn't even know where Area 51 was. You said it was in New Mexico.
Well, I did. All these years, I thought it was in New Mexico. Years in Nevada, but people who are wanting to raid Area 51, you're dumb.
It's like, just straight up, you're dumb.
You're dumb. Don't do it. It's a military base.
We have to free them aliens, guys.
There's no aliens there.
I'm from Area 51. I have to save my people.
You're an alien?
Yes.
I'll explain them.
Come on, we have to free my family. My real family.
Okay, next subject. Next insomnia subject. What else?
Oh.
What's the next topic you want to discuss?
I don't know.
You talk about those makeup people all the time that I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well,
The James Charles guy, and he got mad at some other woman.
no. The woman got mad at him.
Because he stole from her.
No.
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 Oh.
No. Okay. Okay.
Keep me in the shot, at least.
Okay. So, you should already known about this. I already told you so many times.
I don't understand.
Okay. So, James Charles is this beauty guru.
James, he's a beauty guru.
Yeah. And came out with this palette called the James Charles palette.
like a
Morphe
YouTuber?
James Charles X palette. Now, Tati.
Who? Tati?
Yeah, Tati. Tati.
Tati.
Tati.
Tati.
Tati
Okay.
Westbrook.
All right.
Yeah. She came out with this product called Halo.
Halo?
And it
Like the
makes
video
your
game
skin
Halo?
No. It makes your skin
Like Halo.
more beautiful
I can see your Halo.
and your hair look more beautiful and it just make you more healthy. And their biggest competition, I guess, is Sugar Bear hair.
Sugar bear hair?
Yes.
That's made up. That's not real.
That is.
Sugar bear hair?
Yeah.
I just burped on Facebook Live. Okay.
Okay.
Sugar bear hair.
Okay. Now James Charles basically took
Sugar bear hair?
Sugar Bear hair and also, wait, you have one viewer.
Thank you for who's ever watching. I can't. It doesn't say who's watching, but who's ever watching.
Oh, they left.
He is. We had like one person watching. Let me point it out, and they're gone.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
thanks for stopping by.
okay, and Tati has been promoting the James Charles palette for years and years, and they were like so close, like best friends. Like, I guess like beauty guru, like she was his mom, beauty guru wise.
What?
So like the beauty guru is
Mentor.
like
Like a mentor.
yeah, except in the
Okay.
beauty guru community, it's like a whole family. Okay.
I want to be a beauty guru family member. What do I got to do that?
Get hundreds of thousands of followers.
That's not.
And make a bunch of YouTube
Followers
videos
do not
that are
make
good,
you-
that are good.
Followers do not make you beautiful.
Yes, they do.
Mm.
Okay, but let me get back to
Okay, back to James Charles.
And James
Tati.
Charles didn't really promote her brand that much.
Wait, he didn't promote her?
Not that much.
She was promoting him. But
Yeah.
he didn't promote her.
Well, and they're like, she was their mentor.
Besties?
Like, they were, yes, they were
Oh.
like,
BFFs, if you will.
yeah, they were like really close. And then James Charles did this. And then it obviously got her upset because, you know, she,
As you would.
yeah, because like they're really close and he basically just betrayed her.
He betrayed her.
Yeah, and then her brand started going down and Sugar Bear hair kept on going up. And then
Sugar Bear hair is different.
they,
from
and then
Tati
James
and
Charles was in
Charles.
deep ice.
Wait, you what?
He got in deep ice.
Deep lice?
Deep ice.
Deep ice. What do you mean deep ice? Cold shoulder? Is that another name for it?
He was in deep ice.
Deep ice. I don't understand deep ice. Like prehistoric.
You know when you say over the edge, when you gone over the edge, or like when you're in,
The edge.
or you know how you're getting like a lot of hate.
Yeah.
Right now, you would be in deep ice.
Yeah, I've been getting hate lately.
Yeah, stop hating on him, guys.
Stop hating on me. I'm just spitting the
He's
truth.
just an old man.
I'm just an old man with
It's a big beard.
self-righteous views. No, I'm not a beard. It's not like a big beard.
You just said I'm not a beard.
I'm not a beard.
Okay.
I'm a real person.
Yeah, and then basically
You shot again.
basically he
This is
went.
my channel, not yours.
Basically, he went down by a bunch of subscribers, and Tati kept on going up and up and up.
But he did something bad, though.
Yes, he did something very bad. And in the YouTube community, he should be in the grave.
Well, the YouTube community doesn't seem very forgiving, then. I don't think I want to be a part of the YouTube community. If you're.
Well, once you've been.
I was thinking about being part
What
of
if,
the
like,
YouTube.
okay, what if you were Tati, right?
If I was Tati?
Yeah. And I was James Charles, right? And
Okay.
I did this to you. And you're my father, right?
I still don't understand
and I
what he did
betrayed
wrong.
you. I betrayed you.
Just
I betrayed you.
Wait,
I betrayed
okay,
you.
You still have younger siblings sleeping and an older sibling. So I still don't. What do you mean? I still don't understand how he betrayed. He just didn't mention her.
No,
She like mentored him.
Okay.
And then she didn't.
So Halo,
Halo
you know,
is
has a-
Tati.
and then her biggest
It's for
competitor
hair. Was Sugar Bear.
was Sugar Bear.
Sugar Bear.
And he didn't really promote her brand that much, you know?
But what is
And
that?
then he promoted Sugar Bear hair.
Oh, so James Charles promoted Sugar Bear hair
Yes.
when Tati had something similar to Sugar Bear hair.
Yes.
And Tati and James Charles are like tight. Like
Yeah.
she mentored him,
Yes.
and he like
Promoted her biggest
her
competitor.
biggest competitor.
And the whole time she's been promoting his brand and like everything like that. But then, you know, someone's watching. Yeah, and that's why James Charles and Tati aren't really close friends anymore.
So let's bring James Charles and Tati and Sugar Bear hair together.
No, we don't like Sugar Bear hair. We don't.
Why don't we like Sugar Bear hair?
They're in the trash. Because they're trash.
Don't say that. Sugar Bear hair maybe they're just misunderstood.
No, Sugar Bear hair ever asked you to promote something of
Sugar Bear
theirs?
hair is not going to talk to me because I don't know who
Well,
Sugar Bear hair is.
if they do, and you agree, I am leaving this house.
Sugar Bear hair, call me immediately.
No.
Okay, so here's the thing. James Charles and Tati, they need to put bygones be bygones and like have some tea together or something. You
No, you
you're
don't want
welcome-
tea. You don't want tea together.
Why not? Why don't they want tea together?
Because you don't want tea with somebody.
Well, wait. James Charles and Tati, you can come over our house, sit at our table, and I will serve you the drink of your choice.
Okay, yeah, so, yeah. That's why,
So that's the beef between James Charles and Tati,
yes,
the makeup gurus.
yes. The
So-
beauty gurus.
If you're just now watching, I see Aunt Masayo is watching from Japan. Hello, Masayo. I don't say her name on my channels, but my daughter, I say my name all the time.
Jason.
Yeah. Hi. We both have insomnia. I passed it down. My
Thanks.
great passing down. I passed down my insomnia to Micaiah. And I just said it live. Okay. That's how tired I am. Scratch that. Rewind. So I passed it down to my daughter. And
Thanks.
you're welcome. So when you're like 40 years old and you can't sleep, you can say, And you can never say, my dad never gave me anything. Right?
At least you don't have your hair.
What? Why'd you go there for than my hair?
Turn around.
I've never revealed my bald spot on Facebook before. I've always tried to find areas to where you can't see my bald spot, so people think I've got a great.
Just get the James Charles and fill it.
Does James Charles have a hair care thing?
No, but he does have a palette you could use.
Funny story. I was on Good Morning America a few weeks ago, and they put makeup on my bald spot, and it looked like there was hair there. That's a true story.
And you wore it in the pool.
What?
You wore it in the pool.
I wore it to the pool. Yeah.
Yeah.
True story.
Yeah.
What else should we talk about since we can't sleep? And
What else do you want to know?
what else do I want to know?
Yeah.
About what? About teenagers? Oh, thank you. I think we're a lovely father and daughter, too.
Yeah.
At least a lovely father, anyway. I
was just about to say lovely daughter.
See, I passed something else on to her.
Common sense.
A lovely father passes on a lovely daughter to the world. See?
Yeah.
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 Two insomniacs chilling on the couch.
Yeah.
She's got tomato soup stains on her shirt. Cause from the Instagram video, she dropped stains.
Yeah, it's right there.
There it is.
Yeah.
And I have to wake up in like 2 hours.
Did you hear about the Jaclyn Hill?
Who's Jaclyn Hill?
She's another gay girl.
Okay, talk about Jaclyn Hill. Who's
But
Jaclyn
she's
Hill?
in deep ice right now, guys.
Deep ice. Okay, before we talk about Jaclyn Hill, talk to me about deep ice.
You know when you're getting water. You know, like you're in deep ice right now.
I think my ice is past. Like, I think.
Well,
I'm
you were
warm.
in deep ice.
So, like a couple weeks ago, I got some death threats.
Really?
You're just finding out about it now. Yeah, I got death threats a few weeks ago because of some stuff I said about. I don't want to get into it now.
Yeah.
It
was not called for.
I got some death threats from things I wrote.
It was not called for, you guys.
It wasn't. You should never death threat
Yeah.
someone.
Like, what if it was...
Someone.
How would you like it if that was you?
Yeah.
Like, come on, guys.
Stupid trolls. Trying to, like... think you're going to scare me? Threaten me? This makes me want to write some more. What? I am calm.
And if it's about the Christian thing, like, Christians are supposed to love each other like they're your neighbors.
I know. I don't
and
get
if
that.
And like, also, like, treat people like how you want to be treated and how they would like to be treated, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, how would you like it if people started hating on you and started sending you death threats? Like, I don't think you would like it.
Yeah, just because you shared your opinion and you thought everybody else in the world should also share that opinion.
Mm-hmm.
All right, talk about Jaclyn who? Jaclyn who?
Jaclyn Hill.
Jaclyn Hill.
Okay, like, this is all basically old news, but
news.
Jaclyn Hill...
She was in deep ice.
She was.
Deep ice. Cold.
Except it wasn't like a tea sort of thing.
A tea. What do you mean tea?
You know, like, spill the beans, like, spill the
sipping
tea.
tea?
Like, you know, like, rumors. Gossip.
Right.
Like,
This is like facts. This is not.
you know, like how
gossip.
people would say spill the beans?
Spill the beans, yeah.
It's like spill the tea now.
I hope you're not like saying some untrue stuff.
No, it's not. So, her lipsticks.
Who is she, first of all? Is she like
A beauty guru.
She's a beauty guru.
Yes. And she came out with these new lipsticks.
New lipstick. I should come out with new
And
lipstick. I make great lipstick. Go on with your story.
But Jaclyn Hill came out with these new lipsticks.
3:45 now in the morning, maybe? All right, go ahead.
And then...
I'm exhausted. All right, go ahead.
But she came out with these lipsticks, and people bought them. And they started looking at them, and they could see hairs in it.
Hair in the lipstick?
And like metal or plastic in it.
There's hair, metal, and plastic in the lipstick. Are you sure? You can't be telling lies now.
I'm not.
Okay.
And like a lot of people saw it, and they're like, this isn't right. And then she was like, oh, like the hair is just from the gloves that the people used in the factories.
Oh, that's not true.
Exactly, because in her basically ad for it, you could see the gloves. There weren't anything that would cause it.
You would have a glove in the ad?
Well,
making the makeup?
Yeah.
The story doesn't make sense. It's like... Okay, go, keep going.
But...
Jacqueline, whatever your name is, I don't stand by this story, but... Go ahead.
Would you like me to buy them and show them to you?
Buy what?
Buy
the hair? I don't know.
No!
No,
Buy the lipstick, and then I'll show you.
No. Just... Okay, keep going with the story.
Yeah, and then people also, from the metal, the plastic, got cuts on their lips. And there's also, like, apparently mold in it, but...
Ew.
Yeah, exactly. And, like, weird,
This
like,
better
bubbles.
not be lies.
I'm not. And, like, weird stuff like that.
That's pretty weird.
Yeah.
Unless,
And...
what if you ordered, like, a... You know what? I would like some metallic lipstick with some cat hair in it. And that was like your shade.
Yeah, and also when people got cut, they would get allergic reactions.
Because of the hair.
Because of whatever's in it.
Whatever's
and then,
in it.
like, it sort of, like, worked as, like, a lip filler almost.
A lip filler?
Except wherever they got cut, it would turn into, like, a hard, like, piece of... Like,
so that would
except, like, wherever they get cut, it would become, like, a hard and, like, almost, like plastic. Like, cement got in there.
Inside the lip?
Almost. And then it became, like, rock hard.
That'd be great if you're like a boxer. Right?
What about if they hit it? If they hit it, then they would hit that, and then it'll basically just, like, rip through their lip.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, so that's basically it.
All right, that's what's going down in the beauty guru industry.
You can use some.
She can sue the company.
Yeah, I bet a bunch of
I
people
think
have
if
already
you
tried.
got some like hair and some metal in the lipstick, definitely sue the company.
Yeah.
Anything else of interest that you want to talk about? My brain is fried because...
What do you want to know more of?
Wait, what do you want to know more of?
Yeah. I'm all with the new tea and everything like that.
Of what?
The new tea.
What's the new tea? I don't know what the tea is. Is that a tea? Tea's like tea, t-shirts? You want like tea?
No, like...
That looks like that's
tea.
a pot. That looks like you're smoking pot. That's not...
Tea.
This is tea with a pinky up.
Tea,
This is
that's
pot.
what I'm doing. Tea.
You better not be doing this. Tea is okay,
Tea.
but not this. Tea, okay, not okay. Okay, not okay.
Okay.
All right.
Tea.
If I see you doing this,
The new tea. Okay, the new tea.
I don't understand what
The
I know,
tea.
I know
You know,
Alex,
like actual.
Alex Morgan did the tea after the soccer celebration to rub it into England.
So it's basically like tea, like the new, like
Like I don't care. I want to sip my tea. That thing.
You just have to. You just have to, like, you know, just like live with it and like grow up knowing.
Well, the tea, the tea is like. I
Like
still understand.
gossip.
Oh, so you're like gossip is tea.
Mm-hmm.
Gossip's not good.
You know, like
Gossip
spill the
destroys-
beans. You know what spill the beans mean?
I think teenagers gossip too much, and
You know what
especially-
spill the beans?
I know what spill the beans means.
It's basically like that. Spill the
Okay.
tea.
Well, here's the thing. Teenagers, I'm talking to you. First of all, you shouldn't be up at 3:30 in the morning like this teenager. Teenagers shouldn't be gossiping over social media. and spilling the beans or sipping tea or whatever. Spilling the tea. You shouldn't be talking and gossiping about things on social media because most of the time it's lies or whatever, and then it's out there for everyone to, and they believe it. So teenagers, don't gossip on social media. Right?
Oh.
That's my stance. Teenagers, don't gossip on social media.
Dad, don't gossip.
This is my mad dad face. If you teenagers, if you gossip on social media, you get the dad mad face. That's right. Messiah says it right. She keeps social media for people like me to rant about things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And say happy things.
Yeah.
I tell you, I talked on social media about drinking kombucha. Nothing wrong with
I want to see the filters on these.
that. Okay, go, try some filters.
Is it this?
I guess so. All right. She's gonna.
What? I don't get this.
I don't get that either. Try the next one. Oh,
Ooh, yeah.
we're like, there's an 80s song. Groove is in the heart.
No!
Groove is in the heart. Okay.
Let's see this one.
Shit. Oh, look at my.
Oh, there's one.
Give me a shot. Give me a shot. It's like I got a crown of flowers. Okay, what's the next one?
This one's pretty.
There's Bugs Bunny. Why is Bugs Bunny in there?
Because it is.
Okay.
Baby shark do 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 baby shark do 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 baby.
Everyone knows.
Pop balloons.
Oops.
Next one.
Wait. What did I do?
Bye, Messiah.
Bye.
Bye, Messiah. Bye.
Bye. I don't know how to get rid of this. Oh, no. Oh.
That's it. There's. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to go back to everything else.
There. Psst. Ow. Hearts. Shocker. What is that one? It's like sparkles.
There's a dove.
Sparkles.
There's a dove.
Oh, a doves. Persist. Okay,
I'll listen
persist.
to this one.
The National at Home Dad. What's that one? Oh, it's a proud member of the National at Home Dad. Yeah, go back to that one. It says proud member of the National at Home Dad Network. Yes, I am a proud member. Love. ACLU sticker open to all. Marvel Studios. That's like. That was the next one. It's Scooby Doo.
Look at Scooby Doo.
It's Scooby Doo. No, wait, am I Scooby Doo? You're not. What are you doing? The more you try to make me Scooby, the more we believe her.
Yes, we do. We do believe her. Fire. Fire.
I don't see any fire.
It's down here.
Oh.
See down there?
No.
Look, right down here.
Okay, what? You gotta keep this. What? Wait. Oh, no, lighting. Get a warrant.
Oh, Hello Kitty.
That's Hello Kitty. Oh, yeah. Oklahoma Sooners, Boomer Sooner. That's, what's this one? Another Marvel. What's this? Another National. No. Wait, I can't read them. You're like going through stuff and I can't read. We believe her. Yes.
There's only one face one. Like, that's just...
Instagram's got the face. What are you doing?
I'm not from your place. Is there any more?
Would you just go back? What are you doing?
Is there any more like that? Like,
I don't think so. I think Instagram's got the other ones.
yeah. Maybe you should go to your Instagram. Follow him. What's your Instagram?
Instagram is the Jason Green.
The Jason Green. Go follow him. Yeah.
Yeah.
For the next minute, whoever follows him, he'll follow you back. For the
Don't
next
say
minute.
that. Don't say that, because I have some weird people that follow me sometimes.
For the first minute.
No.
So just...
I'm not going to spend the time to...
There's no one on your live. So, starting now.
No. Well, see, this is going to be playing for a while, and then...
3.
And then people might start following me, and then... If you follow me, I'll look at your profile, and and if we have some same interests, I'll follow you. But if you're like one of those like Russian bots or like
Russian bots.
Yeah.
Not all Russians are bad.
No, not all Russians are bad. There's many good Russians.
Mhm.
But
most of them are good Russians.
Yeah.
But then us Americans.
Guy lives around the corner. It's from Russia.
But us
Very nice
Americans don't know.
There's a lot of bad Americans
Who think badly of them.
Who
And
think-
I don't think that it's right because they're humans too. And they have good and they have bad, just like us.
There's good and bad people everywhere.
Yeah, there's good and bad people everywhere.
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 There's good and bad people in this room right now. I'm the good and she's the bad.
I'm the one that's smiling and all happy. You're the one that's frowning.
So I'm tired and grumpy and... Oh, there's a yawn. See, I haven't yawned yet.
I have.
Hey, make me yawn.
The young goes around. Yeah, go follow him.
Stop saying follow him. You don't have to follow me if you don't want to. That's the thing. There's too much about following, and there's too much about...
Do you want followers?
I don't care. Don't follow me just for the sake of following. Follow me if you like what I write.
Yeah.
Or if you think I'm funny. Then follow me.
Or if you think I'm funny.
If you think she's
Or if
funny.
you want to know more about the beauty guru tea.
Maybe I
Or
should...
if you want
Maybe I should become a beauty guru.
Maybe I should do
Blogger.
like a makeup, tutorial.
Tutorial on my Facebook page.
Or Instagram or something.
On Instagram, a makeup tutorial. I think St. Jude's is having something on August 12th for raising awareness and money. I think it's August 12th. Don't quote me on that, but it's like a lipstick day. If that's the day, we could do something, and then go to stjudes.com. I think they'll
Donate.
have information about that. I'm not working with St. Jude, so I have no affiliation with St. Jude's. So I'm just saying that I think they have something going on. What are you doing? You're like the cute shoulder. That's a cute shoulder. I'm gonna get a cute shoulder.
Or I can give you the shoulder.
You can give me this shoulder.
I can.
See, this is the one. I just showed it on Instagram, but she's the one who drew that.
Yeah. I did everything. Like literally everything.
She drew this tattoo.
Everything about it.
She didn't actually do the
actual tattoo.
The actual tattoo.
I wasn't the tattoo artist.
She designed it, and then
I designed it.
I took it in.
I drew it on a piece of paper.
Took it into Supernova Tattoo Parlor in Astoria, New York. Got a shout out to them, and they do a great job there. And they do all my tattoos.
You're gonna have to tag them in it.
Tag them in them.
Yeah, since you mentioned them, you also have to tag some too.
Well, we've mentioned a lot of people. Should we tag everybody we've mentioned so far?
Yeah, that's what you have to do.
That'd be annoying to have like 1,000 tags.
Yeah.
So if I tag James Charles and Tati,
Uh-huh.
the beauty guru people,
Yeah, they'll probably hate me.
they won't hate you. They will love you because you'll bring the beauty guru world together to love one another. I think you're starting to fade now. Are you fading?
Uh-uh.
Oh, come on. You should fade. Sleep. Go to sleep. So is there anybody... I would like to know, though, if you've made it this far in the video, if you have insomnia, if you have insomnia, how do you conquer your insomnia? What do you do to fall asleep? I would like to know some tips because, like I said earlier, if you're just jumping around, fast forwarding, or you want things, I bought a bunch of apps on Apple.
How do you have so much space?
Because I don't have a lot of games on my phone. I don't have very many games. I have like 2 games on my phone. So I got all these apps, and there's like, and some of them people like reading like poetry about Provence and different places in France, and just nice, calming voice and poetry about places. But in my head, I got this thinking like, well, that'd be a fun place to visit. I should go there. I could do all these things. So
where? I forgot.
there was some like calming voice about places in France.
Like ASMR.
Who's ASMR?
It's a type of video.
I don't know ASMR.
Can you say how they're talking?
Can I say how they're talking?
Can you act how they're talking?
They are talking like this and saying, now you're going through
Were they talking very quietly?
They were.
They were talking quietly?
They were talking quietly. And like you're going through the fields of the lavender fields.
Yeah, that's ASMR.
And
A lot of people.
So when I look up, it shows how bald I'm going bald in the front too. I'm going bald in the back and the front.
It's like, hey, what's up, you guys?
Oh, that would be annoying. I would be scary. I'd be like a ghost if I was like trying to sleep and they're like, hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up, you guys?
Are you trying to sleep? And then do that too, like the old person, like.
And they usually have acrylics and they go.
That's not relaxing.
Yeah, that is. And they eat a bunch of stuff, like honeybee or something.
They honeybees? They eat honeybees?
No. My phone should be around here somewhere.
No, don't get your phone out.
Okay. And yeah, and then.
You don't need to search anything out.
Honeybee ASMR, I think that's her name.
Honeybee Samar?
ASMR, and she basically like home makes like a bunch of like edible things, like edible water bottles, like Fanta
edible water bottles,
like Fanta water bottles.
That doesn't sound safe.
No, except she makes them edible, so it's not actual plastic. So she has to start from scratch to make it look, and she also does
what's her name?
Hairbrushes. Honeybee ASMR, I think.
Honeybee ASMR.
She's my favorite.
She's your favorite. She's your favorite YouTuber?
No. She's my favorite ASMR.
I still don't get it.
Look at that amazing tattoo.
That is an amazing tattoo.
Yeah.
You gotta draw me some more cool stuff.
Not for a tattoo.
Yeah.
Can I put it on your eyebrow? Ooh,
tattoo my eyebrow?
Do a lip.
I will never do a lip tattoo.
100K.
No.
I
don't care about...
$1 million?
I don't care about followers.
$1 million?
That enough to get...
$1 million?
No.
No.
You'll
put green.
There's too much stock in followers.
Huh?
There's too much stock in followers. I don't think...
Stalking? How they stalk?
Like... like people think too much about having followers. You need followers.
Do you want followers or not?
Well, I want like my things read and my videos watched, but
they will if they get your stuff more put out there.
But I think there's too much importance in followers because I think there's a lot of fake followers.
Well, they get you more. They get your, let's say, more views if on.
What do I want a follower for if they're not gonna like actually engage?
Yeah, they would if you do a certain amount of things, so they would want to.
Well, I'm not gonna do
and they would wait, and they would have that anticipation.
I'm not gonna do like tattoos inside my lip or anything like that.
Or how about theirs? Yes. So here's the thing that will make you go big, Dad.
I don't want to go. I don't need to go big.
You've been trying so hard to go big.
Huh?
You've been trying so hard to go big.
No, I'm good. I'm good where I'm at.
You have to do dares on the family.
Dares in the family?
Yeah. That's what'll make you go big.
I don't need to. I don't know. I don't need to go big because I'm already home. Yeah, to go big or go home. I'm home.
Dad,
you set me up nicely for that one.
How about you just try a few dares on the family?
Try dares in the family. Like what? What kind of dare?
Well, I can't tell you because then
I would dare you to do something.
No, not dares. What am I saying? Pranks.
Pranks? Like prank you?
Yeah. And the family pranks you too.
What if I scared you and then you like peed your pants or something?
Yep.
And then that went on.
Mhm.
And then everyone at school would say, "Hey, you peed your pants."
Yeah, no one from school is following you.
That hurts.
I don't think you want kids from schools to follow you.
I don't want kids following me because sometimes I say inappropriate stuff.
Then why are you posting that if it's inappropriate?
Well, I mean, like inappropriate is like sometimes I get like really mad and
And you curse?
Sometimes I'll say like some bad words and things that I write. Usually, if it's a video, I don't curse in videos, but in my writing.
Usually.
I gotta be really mad.
Grandma's probably gonna watch this.
Yeah.
Sorry, Grandma.
And your son-in-law swears sometimes.
Huh?
I just told Grandma that her son-in-law swears on occasion. Not very often.
Mom does too, so.
Mom swears?
Well, she's very frustrated.
Your daughter swears more than me.
Well, I've only heard her like once. Yeah.
Like my Mickey Mouse shirt.
Get my Liberty shirt. Buy me to your games.
Was it on Instagram that we talked about the Liberty shirt? Or was it on Facebook that we talked about the Liberty shirt? It was a great memory. Here's a great trip down blogger memory lane with father and daughter. Yeah. So we got invited to go to a Liberty game once. And just to write about the game and visit. We got to sit in the press box. So then we got invited to go back. No, wait, I take that back. So we got invited to the game so I could write about it. And I asked if I could bring my daughter with me. And you were like 9 at the time, right? No, you were 8.
Hold on. So it was 5 years ago.
So you were 8.
No, it was 6 years ago because this was the second time I came and it was like a year apart.
All right.
So 6 years ago.
So
7.
Whatever. Okay, it was a while ago. And so I took her with me and wrote about. What are you doing?
Keep on talking.
It's like 4:00 in the morning now. Anyway, so I took her to the game. We had the best time, and then we went into the New York Liberty locker room, and my daughter got to interview Tina Charles, New York Liberty legend. Mm-hmm. So she interviewed Tina Charles, And Tina Charles was amazing to Micaiah, to my daughter. And she was just so kind and great. And what did you give to Tina Charles? A pot holder.
I'll give you another one.
She was making like a bunch of pot holders, and she made us one special for Tina Charles and gave it to her. Probably the first time any athlete has been given a pot holder by someone that interviewed them. So,
Sorry.
so we had a great time a lot in the locker room. So she interviewed Tina Charles in the locker room, talked to some others. Swin Cash was in there, was super cool and super nice. My daughter sat on Swin Charles' lap, and they made faces and funny faces together on pictures. But there was one player in particular in the Liberty locker room that sort of, I don't know what it was between the two of them.
Pick her out on the shirt.
Okay, so she doesn't right here. Whoop! I can't see what I'm. Oh, where is she?
On the side.
Here we go. There. Cappy Pondexter. So Cappy.
Fun fact: she gave me the shirt.
Gave her the shirt. So Cappy and my daughter, I don't even know how it happened. They just were kind of drawn to each other, and
Clicked.
they just clicked.
She probably forgot about me though.
I doubt it. So they started talking.
I'm unrecognizable.
This was the first time that we visited. So they just started they were talking, and Cappy was super cool with my daughter. You got another yawn. You're getting sleepy. Then we went back the following year to another Liberty game, and we went back into the locker room, and Cappy was surrounded by people being interviewing her, cameras in her face, and my daughter sort of walked by, and they just looked at each other. Cappy stopped what she was doing, reached in, grabbed the shirt, gave my daughter the T-shirt, gave her a big hug, and
while she was being interviewed. It was like the interviewer didn't matter anymore. Like, just girls what mattered, and hopefully 7, 8, 9 years later they'll invite me back. So Cappy just retired, and it seems like she's doing some great things, and so I'm still following Cappy on Instagram and Twitter and seeing what she's up to, and Miss Pondexter's got a special place in our hearts, right? Yeah.
Which would you say she's your all-time favorite basketball player? You think so? Yeah. So that's Liberty's story, and I think we said enough, or is there anything else you want to talk about? Area 51. You already talked about Area 51.
You made me stop.
It's because people shouldn't go to Area 51. It's a military base.
It's an alien base.
Don't go there.
Alien aircrafts.
So I think I found the cure for insomnia.
Make
Facebook videos.
Yeah. Come back tomorrow for more.
No. I hope not. If we're on at 3 to 4 in the morning again tomorrow,
Pray.
that'll be very sad. But as you can tell, though, I do love my daughter very much, and I'm sad that she got my insomnia.
I still don't have your hair.
I was just having a nice, sweet father-daughter moment, saying how much I love you, my daughter, and then you make fun of my hair.
I don't have your receding hairline. I don't have your balding. I'm sorry.
Way to boost my morale. No, you made it stick up right in the middle.
Yes, that's what you try to do.
Oh, that's like,
Stop.
You want to be a beauty guru, and that's what you're doing in my hair?
getting worse.
What? No.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for
They
it.
need to know. They need to know. It's like getting worse. There's like barely anything now.
It's because
They blame it on us.
I do. I blame losing my hair on my 4 kids. I blame them all the time. Because when my son was born, I had a full head of hair. I had a nice thick hair.
Maybe you need some halo.
That's makeup, right? Did you say it was makeup?
That's not makeup.
Halo?
No. It's like a vitamin.
A vitamin? I don't want to take vitamin. It'd probably make my back hair grow, not my hair in my head. So we're gonna turn it off here, but
Follow him.
only if you want to. I'm not gonna be pushy,
Jason Green on Instagram.
The Jason Green on Instagram and the Jason Green on Twitter, and the blog is thejasongreen.com.
Follow Cappy too. Tina Charles.
You should follow. You know what? You should follow Cappy because she's an
Tina
amazing person. Tina Charles is an awesome basketball player, one of the greatest basketball players ever was. She'll be in the Hall of Fame someday, and so will Cappy, and so you should follow them too. They're super cool people.
They should have already been in the Hall of Fame.
Well, you have to be retired for 5 years.
5 years?
Um,
That's too mean.
we also talked about James Charles. I don't care if you follow him or not. I don't know anything about makeup guys.
Follow Tati.
I guess James Charles.
Follow Tati. Tati Westbrook. That's really all I care about.
You can or not.
Sylvia Ganny too.
Who?
Sylvia Ganny.
Sylvia Ganny. She's another beauty guru.
Yeah.
I should
One
be.
more that I just forgot about.
I'm gonna become a beauty guru
It's really tough because I. No.
because I'm beautiful.
There's one more, except I do remember. Oh well. Tomorrow night I'll tell you.
We're not doing this tomorrow night.
Well, if you see me trying to get taquitos, then we got to do this.
I think
thing.
we're out of taquitos.
Yeah, we are. I'll still check every night.
Must make a Costco run, I guess.
Mm-hmm. By tomorrow night, because I
okay.
will check every day.
I'm too tired to go to Costco tomorrow and too grumpy.
I'll go if you give me $100
Why would I give you $100 to go to Costco for?
to get taquitos.
My name's on the membership because Costco's snobby like that, and you gotta be a member, and you're not a member.
Well, I'll take your membership.
My picture's on the membership.
Or you said we don't look like.
We don't look alike.
All I gotta do is just like take a bunch of my hairs out. Okay, 1 second. Got this.
And what's this
No,
purpose
look
for?
right into the camera.
You're holding it where you can see my bags under my eyes.
See? We look like.
See, if I go up, you see my nose here. If I go down, you see the bags under my eyes. You have to shoot straight on at eye level. When making selfies, you gotta be straight on.
Do this.
Like people think you gotta hold up high or up low, but it's not right. You gotta go eye level. Eye level is the way to go for selfies. It's
How do you know for selfies?
It's like social media 101. All right. And here's a trick also to make a good selfie. You have to have something else be in it. You can't be the focus of the selfie. And it's best not to show your arm in the selfie. It should be shoulder. Like see, that's kind of a good. So it was. No, I'm not in it enough. So there we go. All right. So
Bye-bye.
we're gonna go now.
Good
Hopefully
morning.
I can sleep. I don't care if she sleeps or not. Because I don't know. I'm tired. Hopefully I'll fall asleep now. But I gotta get up in like an hour. So bye.
Bye.